Barber Motorsport Park is the scene of the 45th anniversary celebration of the Mustang, and I'm here with Bill O'Connor from Baer Brakes to find out a little bit about your products. But before we do that, give us a bit of history of the company.
You got it. We actually started racing in motorsports ourselves, competing in Mustangs. But as a low-budget team, we just weren't able to afford the high horsepower engines that some of our competitors were. Well, Baer noticed something very important in observing racing, and that was that most of the passing was done under braking. And braking, of course, is a much less expensive thing to be able to do than build horsepower. So what he did is he outfitted the Mustangs with brakes, actually adopted them off of a Corvette, and had much better braking performance. Now, being as we were Mustang tuners at the time, we had our own customers that would come in the shop. They saw the brakes, liked the way they looked, and that actually attracted them to the brake system. So it was the performance aspect that got us into it ourselves, but as from the consumer standpoint, it was more of the look of the brake system that got them involved in it. And then obviously the performance that goes along with it. Once they experienced it, then it kind of carried on to, other customers. People wanted a piece of that as well.
And over the years, you've built up a nice relationship with Shelby.
Shelby's been a fantastic relationship for us. We had a long-standing relationship with them. It all started with the CSX 4000 program many years ago, probably a good 10, 12 years ago, and it's evolved over time in other programs such as the Shelby Super Snake and some of the other things that they're doing.
Before we get on to the new products that you've got on display down here, what are some of the key products that Baer's best known for?
Well, I think the brake system that brought us to the market really was our track system, which is a 13-inch rotor twin piston aluminum PBR caliper. It's really the stable of our business and has been for many years, but as time has gone on, we've advanced into other products as well.
And I guess one of the more exciting things for you on display down here is the Extreme Plus rear brake system.
Yeah, the Extreme Plus brake system for the rear of the Mustang is a big thing for us. We just introduced it here just a couple weeks ago. It's got a unique bracket system that allows the caliper to float to help combat an issue which is known as pad knockback. And that's whenever the axles float in and out of the axle housing, which is very common in late model Mustangs and some early GM cars as well. Any car that uses what they call a C-clip retention system, they retain the axles in the housing.
You said this was for the Mustang, but is there any other applications coming up?
Yeah, all the early GM applications that use the C-clip style, your traditional 10 and 12 bolt axles as well. Any of the Mustangs built from, say, the Fox chassis Mustang, the 79 on up as well.
And up front, what's new?
Boy, up front we do our new Pro Plus system. This thing's been really cool. We introduced it last summer. It's been very successful. It's a 6-piston caliper. It's a 2-piece design made out of a billet. It bolts together with 6 bolts. Uses a Corvette-style pad, a 97 current Corvette pad, so you can get pads virtually anywhere in the world. Super stiff caliper, drives fantastic, and a lot of power.
And these products, as usual, come in the traditional Baer quality finish?
Yeah, absolutely. Wouldn't have it any other way.
All right, man, thanks very much. If you want some of these products, just head to the website, www.baer.com.